Good morning. Merry Christmas. Bah humbug. Ignore that mess back there. I'll get to it in a few hours. Alright. So, I've been sitting here since about 6 o'clock this morning, and I've been just journaling. I've been having a rough life for the last 24 hours, so that's what I've just been sitting here thinking about it. Anyway, when I started writing out Christmas 2025, I was told to write down John 1 through 3 or 4. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. The same was in the beginning with God. All things were made by him, and without him was not anything made that was made. In him was life, and the life was the light of men. And the light shineth in the darkness, and the darkness comprehended it not. Today's the Ascension. We've been talking about this for like 2 weeks. We've been in the underworld for 3 days, and today we make the escape out of the underworld changed. The Hieros, Gamos, the merging of the masculine and feminine, the integration of everything that we went through in 2025, culminated, and now it's being integrated. Today's the day the Word is made flesh. The Logos locks into the human, integrates, and becomes gnosis. Logos, that's the breath and the vibration, the word. Okay, so after I wrote that down, I just opened up the energy oracle, and I just wanted to see what the energy was this morning. I heard the song In Chains by Shaman's Harvest. Specifically the first line, Angel of Death and Mercy, come save me from this cage. These 4 walls and iron bars lay witness to the rage of 1,000 broken hearts and chains. I heard that verse, and then the cards came out. And the cards that came out were 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael. Look at that. Look at the 2 wings. Angel of Love. And when I flipped over the deck, the Thinking Woman on the bottom. Today's not a reading. Today's a lesson. Today's a lesson. I'm going to teach you all something. The Angel of Love card tells us that the first intention for tenderness must be directed inward, and the compassion that you demonstrate toward yourself will influence the potential of external circumstances. The Logos, breath and sound must be directed inside. I am love becomes the affirmation that starts radiating to your creations, as within, so without. The fourth chakra card, Archangel Raphael. This is love, compassion, and self-acceptance. It indicates that there is a greater readiness to receive love from others as well as from yourself. This card says, encourage yourself with the compassionate self-talk that you desire from others. These two cards together, this is self-love before external love. That changes the magnetism. It directs the universe to send people and situations that cause you to heal more. Then you start attracting things and people that you will learn unconditional love from. Self-love strips away the illusion that love is transactional, conditional. So then the thinking woman is sitting at the bottom of the deck. The guidebook says this is the female of wisdom or understanding, and immediately I thought Sophia. And if you don't know who Sophia is the Greek word for wisdom. It's written about in the book of Ecclesiastes. It's written about in the book of Proverbs. Sophia is spoke about in the Gnostic Gospels that were found in the Nag Hammadi caves. This card is a friend who helps you express and understand your feelings. A teacher who came to take you in a new direction. The side of yourself that's ready to blossom and bring clarity and assistance to the world. Hear that again. The side of yourself that's ready to blossom and bring clarity and assistance to the world. Find your voice and let wisdom shine. Okay, so this whole thing, this whole ascension right now is about Logos and Sophia. The light that shines in the darkness, and the darkness understood it not. In Jewish texts like Proverbs and Ecclesiastes, Sophia is the feminine figure co-creating with God. The Lord by wisdom founded the earth. The Lord by Sophia founded the earth. This is the feminine goddess that all these conspiracy theorists, the Bible conspiracy theorists, claim is God's wife. And in a way it is. Logos is the masculine, as it became flesh by way of Yeshua, Jesus. So the story goes like this. Logos comes back to rescue Sophia. I'm just from the Gnostic Gospels. This is kind of how the story reads, okay? Logos comes back to rescue Sophia and restore her to the fullness of God, and impart gnosis to humanity, awakening divine sparks that are trapped in matter. Fallen in ignorance and materiality, Sophia, was fallen into ignorance and materiality. Ignorance and materiality, that's sin. She's redeemed through direct knowledge of the divine. It's the twin flame initiation and journey at its core, as within first. The Hieros, Gamos, the sacred union. The light is the unbroken Logos, Sophia, the Merkaba. Logos, Sophia. The Merkaba. The original vibration of creation itself. The darkness is the state of forgetting. The fallen Sophia. Gnosis turned to ego. The mind's endless naming of illusion. Oh, the mind's... My fucking notes. I don't know how I made it through school. The darkness is the state of forgetting. The fallen Sophia. Gnosis turned to ego. Illusion of separation. Okay? The mind's endless naming and judging. It's the cage in the song. Come save me from this cage. These four walls and iron bars lay witness to the rage. Darkness is ignorance. Darkness is the sin. The belief that we are separate and caged alone. The light is fully present inside the illusion. The light is the people who are fully awake inside the matrix. Inside the fall, inside every heart, buried under layers of story and pain. Okay, the word comprehended, and the darkness comprehended it not. It's actually more than just to understand. The Greek word, which I'm not even going to try to pronounce, that means comprehended in that sentence, it actually means to seize, grasp, overtake, or lay hold of. It's a double-edged sword because it means to understand and to overtake. On one side of the sword, the darkness could not understand the light because understanding requires duality. The subject grasping the object. Me and the object are separate. And the light is non-dual. The light says, I'm holding on to this thing, therefore this thing and me are one. The light can't be captured by concepts, words, doctrines, or mental chains. On the flip side of that sword, the darkness could not overcome or extinguish the light. No matter how thick the illusion gets, no matter how deep the fall, the light keeps shining untouched. The cage cannot actually hold it, and the chains cannot bind it. So again, the darkness doesn't comprehend the light until it does. The moment that Logos and Sophia kiss in the bridal chamber, the darkness realizes it was never apart from the light. In fact, the darkness only exists because of the light. the song Judas by Fozzy. Alright, so then this amazing fucking thing happened. When I wrote the moment the Logos and Sophia kiss, I just happened to pick up the thinking woman, and the sun was underneath. The light was there all along. The sun, it's the first card in this deck. The sun in astrology is the self. The sun in tarot is the clarity. It's the birth of the inner child. It's the birth of it's the creation of the masculine and the feminine, and the eternal child that comes out of that, the creation. Once you understand that you are your God. You're not separate from God. You are your God. Whom do you worship? We were worried, we were being warned about worshiping things outside of us. Self-acceptance and self-care, and affirming that I am the creation and the creator. I am the path and I am the solution. The matrix and I are one. Once you understand that, your world starts to shift. We still go through human trials and tribulations, but our understanding, Luke, our understanding of those trials and tribulations, our comprehension changes, and we change the way that we respond to them. Merry Christmas, you guys. I love you. Eat until your bellies are full, and play until your hearts are happy. Catch you on the next one.